So full of life, so full of life, so full of joy. I'm so full and sassy. Hi everybody, it's me. I'm so full and sassy. Yes. Listen, today, what is my hair doing? Today, of course, as we know, it is, Valentine's weekend, all that good stuff. And plus, it was our 5th anniversary. Yeah. We made it through. Woo. Ooh, it was rough for both of us. It really, really was. It was really trying, but we made it through. But listen, today he is in the kitchen, and he's going to make one of my favorite dishes. It is spinach. This is one of the first dish he made when we met. Remember that, babe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I made the other day the video that you see on Soulful and Sassy YouTube. One of the first dish I made for him, fried chicken. Yeah. All right, so it's our anniversary weekend and it's Valentine's weekend as well. So he is doing the cooking. So here we go. And what he's doing right now, he's cutting up the Wait a minute. Say hi, babe.
Hi. All good.
He is cutting up the all the ingredients that go in the spinach. So we have tomatoes, onions, peppers, paprika, and he's going to grind that all together to make a nice sauce. The knife is sharp. I don't know why you act like... Right.
It's sharp.
Right, it's sharp, but I don't know what you're doing. Pepper. We're going to he goes through a process of boiling it, which is really
Take time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time because he wants to, what he says,
To dry it up.
Dry. He wants to dry it up. You want to do what, babe?
To make it dry.
To make it to make it dry.
So that it's a kind of preservation. So when you boil it like that, then the water dry. So you preserve it because you are not going to use all at the same time.
We're not going to use all of this. We only have 2 bags of spinach, so we're not going to use all of it. Just that he can make enough for the next week and a half or 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. So anytime then you want to make fast spinach, then you just bring it out and
a fast stew. Yeah.
Just
okay.
make it.
Good enough. Go ahead.
So when you're boiling the pepper, you don't have to cover it. Just leave it open, because when you cover it, then it's come up. Then it's spread on the gas, and what you used to cook it, then it's spread on it. Then it doesn't make sense. But just leave it like this. So like this, then the water keep coming down, then keep drying. And leave it for like.
Okay, so after boiling the sauce for about a good hour and a half.
So that it was full.
It was full all the way up to here. And now it's cooked down and it's drying out.
Yeah, drying out, yeah. So this
now with the spinach, he's making, he says this is cow.
Yeah.
A young cow.
Young cow.
I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what it is. But he says it's cow. But it smells really, really good. Now, my husband knows, y'all. if he tries to feed me something else like a, what was that, like goat and somebody's foot and somebody's tongue, he knows I'm going to be pissed off because I don't like it and I don't want to eat it. I don't even want to taste it. Okay?
That's good.
So this is the meat that we're going to have with the spinach, and we're going to have fufu. All right, so we're getting ready. Well, he's getting ready to
Fresh spinach.
cut the spinach and clean it and all that good stuff.
Just this really fresh spinach.
Fresh spinach.
Yeah,
You don't like frozen.
No, I don't like frozen.
But I would have done
Because this is the best.
frozen. Want me to help you, or should I just stay out of the way?
No, you good. I'm good. Just be washing. See the way I'm doing it. I'm good.
All right, then. I just watch you cook it. I don't mind watching.
So.
Okay, he put a lot of salt in the spinach so that he can juice it.
Yeah.
And this is how he juices it.
Yeah. The juice is some two ways. Some people used to boil it.
Yeah.
They boil it so that the juice come out. And like this one, sometimes you don't need to boil it. This is another way of doing it. Just put salt on it and you press it down. Then you see it was full before.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how it is now. So
I mean, you almost doing what a blender would do.
So you leave the water for some times. You leave it like this. Depending the time you're going to cook it. So by the time, then it gets soft. Because this is another way of doing it. Normally you're supposed to boil it. But if you don't want to boil it, you want to juice it in this way. After pressing it, then you put some water on it. You leave it for some time. By the time you're going to put it on the fire or all those things, so that then it gets soft. It will not be hard. So
Okay.
So this is the meat. I'm going to put it in the oven instead of to fry it. So it's best. It's better for me. For me, I like to steam it. Like you put it in the oven to be dry. So, but some people they like
He
to fry
loves
it.
dry meat. He loves dry meat. And listen, I do too. I do too, if it's with a sauce. And I really like it when he cooks the beef tips. He boils it like this. He puts his seasoning in, some Maagie powder and little pepper. And he lets it boil with very little water. And then once it's done, he puts it in the oven to dry out. And it's really, really is good. Really is good. Okay, we're getting ready to start the palm oil. a lot of. Whoa. All of that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let me see what kind of palm oil that is.
Palm oil is good. It's good for health.
For your health.
Yeah, it's very good. So it doesn't matter how much you consume or how much you use, it doesn't have any effect to you. It's really help you a lot. So
It sounds like I should be drinking it if it's that good.
it's very good.
I'm not drinking no palm oil.
Some people drinking it. They used to. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Some people drink it. Like my younger sister, she used to drink it. She will cook little yam and she will put a lot of this on it. You can you can you can prepare a yam, then you put this one a lot, then you put little salt. Put salt on it. My gosh, you will love it. Very good. So
now we're waiting for the palm oil to get hot.
hot.
And what are you going to put in this when you do?
So when it get hot, I'm going to put little honey on it to see how the texture of the hotness, how it is, so that maybe it's okay for me to put the red sauce or to put some other thing, because I need the palm oil to be really hot, you know.
Yeah, I like smoky.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So on the spinach, I'm going to use these two. This is smoked fish. Normally, I'm not supposed to use this, but there is no way I can be able to get the real smoked fish from Africa. So, but this one also looks similar to it, so that is the reason I'm using it. So this is also good. I've tested it and it's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Now it's ready.
So now I want to fry the shrimp a little bit. Then after I put it on the red oil, just leave it for some couple of minutes. Then I bring it out so that it's just frying.
The palm oil is so strong. I mean, I have the ventilator on, the fan, the window open, and I still need on my mouth. I need on the mouth.
And it's okay. I'll bring it out. So, so this is the juice from the beef. So I'm going to use a little bit inside. So here is the smoked fish. So you put the small fish, then even without you hear the smelling, you know.
Yeah, it smells good.
Smell very good with that. Then you put Maagie on it. Not too much, just a little bit. This is the beef Maagie, flash soup, and this is Gemuse fruit. So what it is now it's ready to put the sauce on it. So here the sauce, not all. That's okay. Then you leave it for a couple of minutes, like 30 minutes, to really boil. And all boil together. And after that, I have to put the meat, then I put the shrimp, then I leave it for some time. Then it get thick. When the sauce get thick, then I have to put the spinach. Because the spinach is not going to get long inside. Because when it get long, it will be too soft. And when it's too soft, you will not like it when you're eating it, because you will not be able to feel the texture of the spinach in your mouth. So for me, I don't really like
shrimp.
it.
Not shrimp. Shrimp.
Yeah. For me, I don't really like it like that, because when I'm eating spinach, I want to feel the spinach on my mouth. Not that I'm just eating something I don't. Yeah, I have to.
Okay, babe. Okay. Oh God.
I cannot eat something I will not be able to feel. So now put the shrimp on it. Shrimp and the meat. Yeah. Stir it together. So now I put onions, chop, onion, many too. It's nice. And you turn it together. Turn all together. And after turning it, then you leave it for some like 15 minutes or 12 minutes to get done together. Then you're done. That's it.
All right. Getting ready to taste time. That's a piece of that meat. The shrimp. Shrimp. A piece of that smoked fish. Excellent, babe.
Yeah. It's good. You like it?
I love it.
It's good.
So now, what kind of weekend is this for us? Valentine's weekend and what else?
Anniversary. Anniversary weekend.
All right, so now before we go, let me say thank you. It's been wonderful. 5 years with you together. You're supposed to look at me at this point.
Yeah, you're funny.
And thank you for cooking my favorite dish. I cooked his, I think, yesterday. Your fried fish, fried chicken.
No,
So
two days
here
ago.
I usually end with a song, yeah. So I'm gonna sing a little bit of Withers, Bill Withers. I see the crystal raindrop fall on the window down the hall. If it comes the morning dew.
I'm not a singer. I'm sorry.
To make those raindrops in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend my life with you. Just the two of us. Hey, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Thank you. Thank you, babe, for joining me.
Thank you.
Ciao.
You're welcome.
Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you again for joining us. Cheers. Now, what I also wanted to show you guys that we made, I told you that we were making fufu, but it wasn't fufu. He made potatoes, you know, in the texture of, you know, like you do fufu. It's not fufu.
It's not fufu.
This is potatoes that he made, and he made it like the texture of you making fufu, and it really, really is good. So good. So good.